And going live.
Okay.
Yep. No pre-stream stuff. We were trying to get things set up and it didn't work, so oh well, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
I got you here, Jolly.
Yes.
And we're playing Call to the Lamb again.
Yes.
Let me get this set up so you can see my screen, Jolly. It's always so satisfying. We'll kill you. You'll be dead, Hatreno.
Why, Treno?
Look, they know what they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they do. Yeah, Cody. Yeah, Cody. The answer is no. Like, we didn't get it set up, and at this point, it's just a hassle. So.
We'll do it next time.
Yeah, we'll do it next time. Hopefully, it'll work out. We'll see. But not the end of the world. I don't really care enough. Cody, the issue is that I can stream as a moderator and set it up things for a stream, but I can't do that if I have to sign out and sign back in. So it doesn't matter, and I really don't care. So let's go find this guy in the Darkwood. What's that mean? Whatever.
Which one? What are you confused
about? What was I thinking? It was the Darkwood. Okay, yeah, I did go into the right one.
You're finding their friend in Darkwood, I think.
That's it. Well, I don't care.
Did you die?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Sure. I don't have much of a choice. You don't get any kind of choice on these, do you, Jolly?
No, they're random.
Okay.
Like I said, it's very much Binding of Isaac, give or take.
Yeah, but like, yeah. But with Binding of Isaac, I get a basic item. I have tears.
That's true. Technically, you can bring a demon.
You know, that doesn't feel like a good idea for several reasons.
Sorry, out of context. You can turn your follower into a turret. That's what I meant.
So I can turn my follower into a demon. I'm assuming that kills the follower?
No, it just makes them exhausted. You just have to put them to bed after you use them.
Is that how demons work?
If you're using a follower's body for a demon to possess them, yes.
Yeah.
You know, like those Binding of Isaac little guys that would follow you around and they shoot for you, sort of
Yeah,
thing?
buddies.
Yeah.
Or familiars, I suppose they're called.
It sort of works like that, in a sense.
I will...
But I don't think you have that upgrade yet.
I don't. Because to be honest, I kind of avoided it because I figured it was just going to straight up kill my followers.
Oh, I thought of that too, but actually no, just it makes them exhausted.
Okay.
You're fine.
So yeah, if that's the case, I feel less bad about it.
If it was a person that doesn't need sleep, I don't know how that works.
It just makes a Treno die faster.
Oh,
Wait, can I make old people demons?
no, it has to be new, young followers.
Hmm.
They have different stats for every follower.
Do some cult shit. Sermon. Yeah, give me your faith, fuckers. Yeah, fuck you, old man. Oh. Nice. Sure?
Yeah, new curses.
I'm still not sure what to think of curses. I think they're fun. And it feels like, since they're not like things that you just straight up lose if you use them, it doesn't feel bad to like be willing to use them. Oh, perfect.
Wait, who are we sacrificing?
Get in there, old man.
Oh no, Treno!
Finally.
Treno, no! Okay.
Sorry.
Treno!
Perfect.
Treno died, rest in peace. Something wrong, Connor?
Sorry. Becca's not currently here, so she just sent me a message and I have to respond via Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so. Who are you? Are you Becca?
I don't know. There's
Yep,
two
that's
purple
Becca.
rabbits. I'm getting confused.
Oh, this is Tretier. There's the food. Tasty fish. Berry. We're gonna pass on that one.
What, the shoe?
No, the minced follower meat, Jolly.
Cannibalism.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
What do you expect?
I'm still gonna pass. Motherfucker! There's a toilet!
I think it's full.
You gross motherfucker. It's
I think
not.
it's full. Oh. I don't know.
It's empty. This is just a disgusting, disgusting human being. Animal.
They're all animals. I don't know how you expected it.
Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay. That was... Okay. Sure. I won't complain. Yeet. Yeet. Alright, kill the turrets. It's like a little shotgun. Okay. Rolling, rolling. Get him, Ghost. So it seems like basically every hit will stun most enemies. I'm assuming because like you can get a good chunk of the lower level ones to just kind of halt if you hit them.
Yeah. Depends on what weapon you have, though.
That's true. I'm assuming that heavier weapons are more likely to have an interrupt.
Yeah.
Ow, my butthole. See, Ari, there is a murder option. I didn't go with the murder. If I did, Trina would have been first on that chopping block.
Oh, Jesus.
I'd have woken him up in the middle of the night and murdered him.
So yeah, I hope in the next updates of Call of the Lamb, they let you edit out your doctrines at some point. Which you can't do right now for some reason.
It feels like very much like a one-time kind of thing. Like,
yeah.
Like, you really only should be able to do this, like, once or twice. Because, like, I understand why the doctrines are kind of set in stone. Give me a people.
At the same time, you are the cult leader, though.
It's true. I would say, like, I think, like, if they're gonna do it, they gotta make it, like, a lose faith kind of thing. Because,
yeah,
like...
it's either there's some, like, exchange of currency, or you lose something in exchange.
I paid $20 to change my doctrine.
The favorite would make sense. I think maybe a bit of, maybe a requirement of sacrifice followers would also suffice as well.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's more like I was at that point of the game, which I realized which traits are better than others.
I will say, like, I could very easily see it being, like, they could call it something like Word of God or what have you. Because, I mean, like, the number of times a cult leader will change what they have said previously and just say it was the Word of God, it happens a lot.
Jesus.
No, seriously, you'd be shocked how many times, like, a cult leader will be like, it looks like God changed their mind. And then they'll just back it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank God, a sword. I mean, I will say, Jill is gonna come into stream and go, what happened to Hetreno? Ah! I am not into it today. My brain is not in the game.
It's okay.
Yeah. The basis of Mormonism? I mean, Cody, it's strange, but you could also make the argument that Mormonism is a fucking cult.
Is it?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I will go into the Church of Latter-day Saints and Mormonism in a second. Yes, Jill, Hetreno has been sacrificed.
Has been sacrificed, but we haven't ate them yet.
What the fuck?
What? They're deer!
Yes, they are deer. That's true.
It's not considered cannibalism if you're a different animal.
I mean, that's true. We're not the same species, but also, what the fuck?
Okay.
Yes, Jill. Hetreno is 100% dead. We got their ass. No, Tretchy! You were one of my favorites! Oh, he's old.
Oh, no. A follower's gonna age now.
I need more followers.
Then go get more followers.
I know. I'm working on that. Yeah, so, Mormonism, or Church of Latter-day Saints, or whatever you want to call them, they are all effectively the same religion with minor changes and branches. They are extremely insular. They are extremely devoted to the word of their elders. And that inherently leads to a circumstance that is very much prone to manipulation. And in regards to the way that people on the outside view people on the inside and how people on the inside view people on the outside, it means that in a lot of situations and places like that, the perception is very much us against them, which you see in a lot of cults. Everyone else is wrong or is a follower of the devil, thus you should stay with us, we're safe. And even the actions that the Mormon religion dictates should be done by their followers, such as going door to door, and knocking on the door and trying to get more people to join the religion, that is inherently an action that will ostracize them further from normal society. Because you're, of course, going to get the person who opens the door and goes, fuck off, you stupid Mormon. And that's kind of the point of having them do it. Because when they have someone open the door and go, fuck off, you stupid Mormon, or make jokes about the devil, guess what? You have just fed into what they were raised to believe since they were, once they joined the cult. So the act of pushing against them just reinforces what they believe, which inherently makes them more likely to just cause, just lash out more. Thus, it's a cult.
Okay.
And then there's all the other variations upon it that have polygamy, which I think is not a huge deal, but more so the age of some of the brides that are allowed to be had.
What age?
Young.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's nice.
You do more damage, but if you're at half health.
I can go to the cat. I have to go this way or that way, so this way.
Yeah. Since your objective is to save a follower, it'll lead you to it.
Yeah, I basically have to go that way. Fountain! Hey, Kate. How's it going, dude? Yes, and actually, Cody does point out another thing. Polygamy on its own is not a big deal when there is choice. But the problem is that Mormonism is an extremely patriarchal society. So the woman doesn't get the choice. So you're going into a polygamous relationship with no choice in the matter. So yeah, there's a problem there. Have I gotten integration to work yet? No. Don't worry about it. Bomb! You assembled and backed a frame today? Oh, that's good to hear, dude. I don't necessarily understand what that entails, but still good to hear. Neither of these are worth it. What?
Then don't take it.
Nah, it's. I'm gonna talk Binding of Isaac. It's like going into Binding of Isaac and opening up a treasure room and finding, oh good, I got Bob's brain. It's just, I got a completely useless item. This sucks.
It happens. RNG.
Yeah, RNG. Also, I can hear Becca is officially home. I hear faint Becca noises. I didn't hear
noises or.
Well, see, ordinarily Becca noises are the creaking of a chair, and then I will most likely hear probably the crack of a Coke opening, and then occasionally some strange pterodactyl noises.
Okay, so basically a grandma in her heydays noises.
Becca, I didn't say it. Jolly did. Jolly's being mean.
I'm not mean. I'm just saying that out of context, the noises of a chair, which is like a rocking chair.
No, Becca, I love you, honey. Honey. You can hear me twice. I know you can. I love you. I mean, see, Cody, you're right. If you can manage to get all of Bob's set up, then yes, it can be very good. But that is like saying that's like saying that all of the Guppy items are good on their own. You don't want Guppy's Paw. Guppy's Paw kind of sucks as an item. So like having one of the items does not inherently make it a good item because the combo is great. Yes, getting the Guppy transformation is awesome. But some of those items suck dick. Depends on the character. You're not wrong. There are some situations where a soul converter is a good thing to have.
Depends on the build.
I guess you're right. It depends entirely on the build. We're talking Binding of Isaac. This is not Binding of Isaac. Money! New follower. No! Your mother's a whore!
Don't die.
All right, just get poisoned. Oh, fine. Bitch. No, there's more of you! I'm gonna break my cock. Yeah, it is incredibly useful for Eve. Guppies, oh yeah, my cult, whatever. What do you want, you old bitch?
Oh no, they're all unhappy.
They are.
Oh no. Dude, your fate's too low, man.
I know! I know! Eat some food and shut the fuck up. Angry bitches. I kill you first. This looks like a Last Supper scenario. Yeah, except everyone's Judas. I can do a new doctrine. Afterlife, work and worship, law and order, possessions. Kate's brought frankincense. Thanks, Kate. I will ask, which one of those is actually a hallucinogen? Because I can't remember if it's myrrh or frankincense that is... Judas, no! I can't remember which one it is, but it's either myrrh or frankincense. One of those two is a hallucinogen of some sort. Which one do you think, Jolly?
This one's is this the doctrine ones?
Yeah, it's a doctrine.
Shoot. I know one of them is hallucinogens. I can't remember if it was... What is it under? I'm gonna look this up before you do it.
Yeah. Look, tell me which one of these has hallucinogens. Now whichever one it is, I have to go for it now.
I just can't remember which one it is. See. I know there's a mushroom one.
Hold on.
Oh, that's a quest that you have to do.
Ah, okay.
But you haven't even gone to the new area yet.
That's true.
Not yet. So
work and worship.
Whatever.
Are great letters loved or feared? No. So, like, increasing loyalty... So the buff to working harder, that's good. But, like, it also implies that there is effectively a cooldown here. Because the thing is, if it makes them work harder for 2 days, then that means that it may not keep carrying forward. But if I just use Inspire, I can just inspire loyalty in all of them, and, well, I can do that daily.
Yeah.
So this seems like a better long-term. That seems like a better short-term for, especially for building, but it seems like a better short-term goal.
I think I also chose that one as well.
Old man, you'll die soon when I get the chance to kill you.
Or if they die before you leave for another expedition.
Becca, Be inspired. What? That was weird. Becca, give me money. I'm inspiring you, old man. Sonic! I need to dance with you.
Sonic.
Oh! Nice. I can almost make another doctrine. Wait, I can make another doctrine.
So yeah, you need to progress through the mushroom area to get the hallucinogen ritual.
Okay. But there is a drug my followers ritual. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
It's so good, I would use it and then leave for an expedition for like 4 days and they'd still be fine.
Jesus Christ. For like 4 fucking days.
Yeah, 4 days! Look, I needed wood so badly, okay?
Okay, fair enough.
Sometimes you gotta be gone for 4 days to get fucking wood. And they'd be like, where have you been? But I don't really care, I'm on mushroom drugs.
I'm on mushroom drugs. Okay. So that actually could be very good.
Oh, that one's a good one.
Yeah, the missionary, that could be super helpful. No. In fairness, Kate, I was kind of asking 2 things at once. Because, like, I was 100% curious if, Becca will lose loyalty when I forget to make food for her. You're not wrong, actually. If I forget to make food for Becca. But yeah, I was curious both of the actual hallucinogen in real life and also if there were drugs in this game. Oh, sorry, I interrupted you being angry at each other. Shut the fuck up. Give me your money. Oh! I think, yeah, 1 more and I could get... Yep. Cool.
Well,
hey guys, new doctrine.
You're almost at the timer of the follower quest thing. Just keep in mind.
Oh, fuck, I am. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to make sure we go save this guy from being dead. Oh, God. Yeet. Hold on. This thing first. Crown. Oh, it's a cooldown. Balls. I guess the cult doesn't appreciate it when you keep declaring new doctrines. And I realize I have the new area, and I should be going to it, but right now, I've got an idiot to find, so...
Idiot to find.
Yeah, an idiot. Bitch! I don't like daggers anymore. I hate daggers. They're... Ugh.
That's why I don't like daggers.
I like the speed, but just the fucking fact that you just have such a short range sucks. Give me a...
Do you want to... Well, actually, I don't know if you have another cape thingy to get.
I have the original cape. I could go back to that if I wanted to.
You wanted to? You could.
If I, yeah. But also, like... I feel much better now. Because now I have high damage. Oh, hey, cards. Ooh. Thank you. Give me a card. Crit. Yeah, crit. Thank you. Yeah, Axe. See, that's the thing. I can see Axe with the speed upgrade being really good. The problem is getting the speed upgrade. All right, speed run. Ow, my face! Yeah, I do have to... See, that's the issue with games like this. I have an aggressive playstyle, and I don't like waiting. And I recognize it is an issue. Because, like, I'll say this too. Like, every time I play Binding of Isaac, I like trying to get to the boss rush room. You can only do that by getting to, I think it's It Lives or Mom's Heart in under 20 minutes. Which doesn't sound bad, but, like, it means that you still have to, like, you gotta keep on pace. So I don't like the idea of slowing down, because that means I might not be keeping on pace. Yeah, I know. Like, there's nothing... I don't even know if there's something like that in this game. It's just how I think. Oh, hey, double health. Oh, there we go. We can get the bitch. I mean, hey, Cody, I mean, like, 2 free items? Awesome. Why wouldn't I take that? I mean, granted, they're not really free. You do have to fight a bunch of bosses for it, but still, like, 2 items. Why not? I think Hush is like 30 minutes, 35 minutes, something like that. There we go. We got the dumb bitch. Yes, I figured your message cut off, but I could tell what you were saying. You're a big boy. You're also a dead one. Hey up! So Jolly, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good am I at this game?
1 to 10?
Yes. You can go lower if you need to, I guess.
I just forgot the number you asked.
Damn.
I was like, what number did you ask again? I mean, have you gone to the mushroom area yet?
I mean, I think I went through it once, maybe.
Okay, so you haven't gone to the hard part of the mushroom yet?
Oh, good. We'll see. Interesting.
Yeah.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, and think none. That's an interesting addition to it.
So basically, what Haru is meant to say is that because all the other cult leaders, I guess, sacrifice some parts of themselves
in order to get their power.
In order to get their power, but to also lock away the one who waits.
Interesting.
And that's why when you see Hectic, frog lady,
Hecate, yeah.
Hecate, her throat is slit, so she can't speak as well.
Nifty. Okay, I like the thematic choices. That's very cool. Oh, the dummies give fervor for hitting. Oh, that's very cool. Hold on, ma'am. Sorry. You were saying?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, not you. The cat lady.
The cat lady?
Yeah, cat lady was talking, and I had to go chase down and kill that squirrel.
I love that cat lady.
I do like that everyone here is basically talking Simlish.
Well, that's like Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's great. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on.
What?
One quick second stream.
You're turning music down?
Yeah.
For what?
Trust me. Don't worry. Because it's ironic that you brought up Animal Crossing. Because I was literally thinking of playing Animal Crossing music in the background of this game. Yeah, seriously.
Oh no! I mean, that's so dramatic.
I was literally until we were having issues with the integration. I was literally about to start playing the Mr. Rossetti theme for the opening title, like that. I was going to play that the entire time.
God. Wait, how am I supposed to hear it then? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm bringing Music Man in. So, you guys, just tell me how this audio balances with the rest of the game. If it's too low, let me know. If it's too loud, let me know. Actually, you know what, Jolly? I don't think I've ever asked you this. Did you ever play Animal Crossing on the GameCube?
No. My first game was the DS version, so...
Okay. Wild World, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, see, this is the one I grew up with. I grew up with Animal Crossing on the GameCube. Mm-hmm. And I will say, one of my favorite things that they had in this game, you can literally get like old NES games and put them down in your room and play them, like the actual NES games. And if you had an action replay, you could actually hack in Legend of Zelda and like the original Super Mario. Yeah. I have a feeling the reason why you had to hack them in was because if you didn't own those games on the NES, that means you could buy Animal Crossing, find those items, and then you would basically own the entire game because they were the entire fucking game. And you could just play them in Animal Crossing. But I don't know. I also just love the vibe of the music.
Fair enough.
So I gotta kill a bitch, right? Hey, wait.
What?
You're scary. I don't like you. Wait, really? Is that all you're gonna... Oh! I see. Smart.
With more ads.
This isn't Final Fantasy. We don't use those terms here.
Sorry, with more enemies.
Wrong game, Jolly.
I'm in Final Fantasy right now. You can't blame me for that.
Are you in Final Fantasy right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm just doing fates.
Okay, up my damage a bit more. Bitch. Yeah, it does work. But of course I was gonna give Jolly shit for bringing up Final Fantasy.
What?
What? I gotta do it. It's a contractual obligation.
Okay.
But yeah, Cody, how's the audio on the music? Hey, I got a weirdo. Heyo. What's up, you little fucking freak? You're mine now. Small gift, no. Nugs. Ooh! Oh, I have the witness.
That one's good.
Do you what do you think it would taste like if you ate it?
I've ate ice before.
Okay. Oh, you hear no music? Could be louder? Okay. So, hold on, let me turn up.
I think it would taste like roe.
You think it would taste like roe?
Yeah, the fish.
Oh, roe. R-O-E, not R-O.
What do you think? Oh my god, no! I should have just said fish eggs.
Yeah, no. Here's the thing. It's fair. It's fair. I knew what you meant. It just took a second. It took a second for me to process, and I went, it would taste like roe. What the? Oh. Damn, Jolly.
No.
Yeah, it could be louder. I've turned it up. Roe is gamey and not tasty. What was I gonna say? Oh, fuck it, I don't care. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, for whatever reason, it makes me think of a fruit gusher.
Huh.
I know for a fact it wouldn't taste like that, but like, part of me can't help but think that.
I'm just thinking of fish eggs right now.
I've actually never had fish eggs, in fairness.
What? Not in sushi?
Oh, okay, well, all right, yes, in sushi, but I mean like fish eggs on their own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it's one of those things that I haven't had the opportunity to consume on their own. It's always part of another meal.
Yeah, it's like caviar.
Yeah, like I've never had a chance for like just straight caviar. It's always like there's always fish eggs like either in something, and I notice it and go, "Ooh, that tastes weird." I died. I had to go back anyways.
That's true.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't lose anything. No loss. Actually, you know what? So that's a good question, because I got Cody's response.
Okay.
Everybody else, what was the first Animal Crossing you guys played? There we go. Sonic, we got your little freaky friend. No. Tails. Yes. Tails. Hello, Tails.
Oh my god.
Variant? What do you mean variant? No, we're good.
You can have markings on it.
Oh, no, we're good. Cynical against sacrifice. Yeah, I'd say Tails is cynical and against sacrifice. I do what I please. Oh, you guys played the original? Fuck, am I the only one that played the GameCube one?
Oh yeah, maybe. Like
strong constitution and gullible.
It wasn't very easy to get a GameCube, unfortunately.
Okay, I can't say you're wrong.
Well, we were too young to
no no dear, the city one was on the Wii.
I love the city one.
And I would know because I had that one too.
I still think the 3DS Animal Crossing is the best Animal Crossing.
See,
aside from
what I will say, this conversation's making me realize I have a few GameCube games sitting on my little collection shelf. I have no GameCube to play them, but I have some GameCube games. Fuck. I want a GameCube again.
I want a GameCube just to experience the old Kirby games.
So, first off, Kirby Air Ride fucking slapped. That game was awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a great game when you have a bunch of friends over, because it's just fun. Like, there's no getting around it. It's just a fun game to play. I will say, like, being able to fuck around with the logo at the opening screen for the GameCube, that was also fun. Because you can make it spin around and twitch and move, and that's just really cool.
Oh.
But then again, I was a kid when I first found that out, so I was childish, and I'm still childish, so I can't say much, but, you know. No, fuck it. You guys do the work, shitheads. Oh, you want your Nintendo 64 back. Oh, man. It would be very cool to have a Nintendo 64. I don't have one. I never got to have one. But there is an appeal to it. Hold on. Damn it. Bobby. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. Where is it? Hourly music. Perfect. What if one of your brothers took a shared Nintendo 64 and you never seen it since? Was it Dan? Did Dan just steal the... Did Dan steal it and then just never bring it back? There we go.
Are old consoles expensive, or
they're tough to find? Sorry, hold on. Let me just quickly find out, because I'm curious now. GameCube. For used ones, you can get a GameCube for probably about $100.
What if it's like never been touched at all?
Oh boy. Let's see. New inbox. Oh boy.
What?
Starting off at 500 buckaroos.
Oh damn.
I will say, and this is surprising, the orange spice colored GameCube, I can actually see some for like about $150. That's not bad, because the standard color is purple.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, so like it's surprising that the less than standard color is like a little bit more available.
Man, I need to go find that Wii we never used.
It's somewhere.
No, it's surprisingly we have one Wii that we bought, but then we won a Wii from a giveaway, and we just never used it.
So you just have a Wii in the box?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the silver one? Oh man.
But I mean, if we have that saved and save it for like, for later use, we could sell that for big money later.
Yeah, you could. I got a prison. I hope I don't have to use the prison on someone, but we'll see. Those fuckers are building. When I get some wood, I can make someone the janitor. It would be Hetreno, but Hetreno's dead. There we go. Now it's full of shit. I forgot how weird some of the music got.
I think it's delightful.
Which one is this? It's Animal Crossing 2 a.m.
2 a.m. That's funky nights, alright.
Weird fucking music for 2 o'clock in the morning, but okay, Chief. Damn.
I remember how cryptid some Animal Crossing music would be at night.
Oh yeah, some Animal Crossing music was scary.
1 a.m. was very scary to me, I think.
I mean, I think this is okay. So I'm gonna let you guys all learn about something. When I was a kid, I was an absolute coward when it came to things that were scary.
What?
Yeah, I was an absolute scaredy cat. So like I hated scary things. One of the first stories I remember ever hearing about like internet horror stories was the Tails doll curse, which is it's basically a creepypasta, and it's not a very good one at that. It was like the Tails doll is a cursed entity in the Sonic racing game that came out on the GameCube. And that by unlocking it, it was gonna find you and kill you or something like that. I was like 8. I was like 8 years old. But the ghost character that appears in Animal Crossing, yeah, that scared me.
Oh, yeah, that's valid. But he came back on the Wii.
I think he appeared in most of the games.
Most of the games, yeah.
Kate, it's very different. Now, I intentionally run into scary things. It's completely different. Also, I got 2 old people. They gotta die.
I'm gonna die soon.
I planted the wrong seed. Whatever, we'll have flowers. Yeah, we'll just have one flower bush. The fire hydrant, motherfucker. No, Wisp. I'm talking about Wisp, Kate.
Wisp.
By the way, guys, since I did have to go to a new playlist, tell me if the audio is too loud. Or too quiet. I would assume not, because it's fairly loud in my ears. All right, so I've got 2 miners, 2 old people. What do you want, you freak?
Oh.
Fine.
Okay. Well, you just have to feed those followers and then you're good.
Juan. I'm gonna make you... what should I make you? That's not how you're supposed to wear that. You're gonna be a fish. Never mind, he likes poo. There. You'll be a pig.
How fitting.
Pig and shit. Doesn't like germs. Oh, good.
Oh, germophobic.
Yeah, you'll be another rabbit. Why do I have so many rabbits?
I don't know.
It's kind of weird, but whatever. There, I accepted them. Now give me what I deserve. All right, perfect. I'm gonna make food for the idiots. Hearty meat broth. I'm not doing it. It's so fucked.
What? Eating follower meat?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm convinced that the music that was like at the early morning hours in Animal Crossing, it was the songs that were kind of like half rejected. Because it's all the weird ones. When it gets a little more upbeat, it can be turned down a bit. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. There we go. Pig! Give me money. Get back here, pig. Dance for me. Who shat? Y'all nasty. You can only associate these songs with Minecraft? Well, that's because you're a nerd. Alright. Time to do some church things.
And then you have to go to the mushroom area.
And then we go to the mushroom area, yeah.
To find the mushroom guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at all the people we have. God damn.
2 will die.
2 will die. Curse of the Tundra. Sick. Yeah, some of the like the really early morning songs can actually be like extremely calming. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's like 4 a.m. Doctrine? Work and worship, death, law and order, possessions, or sustenance. Which one are you feeling?
Can we try death since 2 folks are about to die?
Good point. I'm sorry.
What?
Hold on. I can either let them die, or I can bring them back to life.
You wanna be a dead clerk or a grave clerk?
Jill, you never get to die now! Becca, Jill, we're bringing you back if you die.
Wait, the ritual one?
Yeah, I took the resurrection one.
Oh yeah, I took that one too.
Hell yeah, man.
Funny.
No death. No death for my friends. All right, so ritual resurrection.
Peter, did you give them the long-lasting necklaces to?
I did give Jill one. Hold on, Jill. I'm gonna give Becca one too.
Okay.
Because I got a second one. Becca, shut up. Let me give you a present, you fuck. God, it's just like giving you a present in real life. I'm kidding, honey. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Don't be mad. No, you won't take the necklace! Becca, you bag of dicks!
I think because you gave her one already.
I know. I want to take it back now.
I don't know how you can do that, unfortunately.
I'll just have to wait for her to die.
I was gonna say that too, but you said it first before
Yes,
me.
damn right I did. Hey there, you old fuck. Who are you in here? I don't think we settled on one for you, Kate. Let's see. That's a horse. That's a weird thing. We have a red guy, a pig, a bunny. You know, I can't say anything. Ah! Oh, fuck, he's dead!
Oh, they died. Oh, yeah.
Jill is terrified of... Well...
Yeah.
Consternations for your loss. Damn right. That's a lot of meat! What the fuck?
Yeah, so here's the thing that they will explain. So basically, you can have the choice to not put their body in a body pit, but you can have
okay, guys, come on!
What?
You fucking... He didn't even die violently! He just died!
He died of old age, that's not something to be throwing up over.
Get in the pit, fucker! Yes, Jill.
What?
No.
No!
No. No. No.
They're fading it.
Stop it! You gross fuckers! Jill, I swear to God, if you vomit, I will kill you.
Don't kill them!
And then I'll bring you back to life.
You don't have the murder trait, so you can't kill them now.
Ah, fuck. Of course, someone shat over here. Yeah. It's just I'm like I'm not doing that. They're my friend. That's gross. I'm not doing that. No. Okay. And
funny.
You fucking animal. Are there any birds? I don't know if there are any birds. Jolly, are there birds?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I need to up my faith. You're right.
I can check.
Please do. Kate wants to be a bird, if possible.
Let me see.
That should be okay for right now. Anything I can build? Probably not, because I still need what? Ugh, that sucks. Okay, no big deal. I'm gonna get this ready, just in case. Just saying.
that was my percussion of, if I have 3 people that are old, might as well make 5 more.
Two. Yeah, we have 2 people who rolled. The rest are okay. That guy's digging a grave. Okay. Oh yeah, I should go to Ratow's shack every once in a while. Excuse me.
Back when you have the time. Let me double check on this.
Ooh, an axe. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. What's up?
I guess we don't have bird skins.
Oh, sorry,
weird.
Sorry, Kate. No birds.
That never occurred to me till now. That's a weird thing.
Yeah, come on. Birds are people too.
There is an axolotl, and let me look at this list here. Raccoon, wolf eventually. Frog, giraffe, elephant, hippo. Did you die again?
Yes.
Bear, bat.
Kate will take a raccoon when they show up. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Show up. Oh, that's what. That's until like the last phase of the Lamb. Okay.
Don't worry, Kate. We'll get you eventually. What's this? Oh, it's a... I thought it was a club at first. Sword's always good, though. Oh! Oh, mushroom spore.
Mushrooms! You haven't ran into mushroom guy yet.
No, I have not. Oh, that's sick! Wait! You can destroy the wooden dummies? No shit, really? Oh my fucking god, Cody, you're a lifesaver, dude.
They're just a bit beefy though, so.
They are a bit beefy, but I mean, like, with that cross fervor I have, it's not as bad.
True.
Oh my god, dude! Thank you. I genuinely did not know that was possible. I thought they just weren't like supposed to be killed.
No, they're good for fever farming, but you can also get wood from them. They just take quite a while depending on your weapon.
Oh, you hit me. You slut. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Okay, that's nice.
Tiered cardman, not
Ooh! 3 times fervor.
Hey.
What's it? Oh, a shell.
Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
If you found any more shells, try to find them.
I only have 1 so far.
Okay. Maybe you need to go back to Darkwood and find a snail again.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll be right back though.
Okay. Bitch. Oh yeah, first priority is 100% make a fucking lumberyard. Honestly, I want multiple lumberyards if possible. God damn it, I still love this game. To anyone who is on my friends list, you've also probably seen me play quite a bit of Binding of Isaac. Oh, that's another snail. Jolly mentioned that I need to keep an eye out for these. I'll need to pass on to her that I just got a second one. I don't know what the purpose of the shells are. Hey, half off. Nice. You're mine now. There we go. Yeah, 10 lumber per follower per day. So that can still be a pretty good net. That squall could be good. Oh, the gauntlet, though. I love gauntlets. That's another snail. What are they for? I'm gonna have to tell Jolly I got like 3 so far. No, wait. Okay, so I can upgrade those. All right. Stupid frog. I will have to unlock the upgrades. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Doon, 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 doon. Gousson. Okay, that's fair. At least I get to make some lumber yards. Cult of the Orb. My death has made my followers think I'm weak. I think my followers can go fuck themselves. They are sleeping on the ground. Well, maybe beds first. But maybe I don't do beds and I make them sleep in the lumber mill. Lumberyard first. I am absolutely not the person who frequently uses bombs in combat. As a matter of fact, I actually kind of avoided using bombs a lot. It's just the way I was. I had a resource. I was like, I need to preserve this. I need to hold on to it. Oh, he wants a bed. Okay. Oh. You'll have to wait. Yeah, I never was like a big fan of the idea of using them. I love bomb builds. It's fair. I can't say anything bad about it. I like bombs too. They're helpful, but I just see them more as a resource that I need to hold on to, less as something to just keep using. So, Dun, 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 dun. So, no, never mind. I'm not going to talk about that. You'll die soon, old man. You'll die soon. Actually, I will do that just so I can get compost. Yeah, and see that's the thing, Cody. That's a great synergy. Like, burnt penny, first off, is a great item. And then being able to back that up with like double bombs or any other item like that, that's just great. Gonna hold a sermon. Bum, bum, bum. If I can kill the old guy, I can get a bed.
You're gonna kill a what?
I said if I kill the old guy, I can get a bed. What?
Okay.
It's productive. I'm gonna go with work and worship. All structures currently under temporary increase devotion generation speed at my shrine. I'd rather have construction. Because in all honesty, I am not worried about devotion at all. I have so much devotion that I'm not too concerned. All right, old man. It's time to die. Get out of here, fucker. Oh my god! I just realized it plays like meat grinder sounds. Oh no! Thankfully I installed that holy meat grinder. Perfect. All right, purple. Wow. Bum, 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 bum. Hold on, guys. I have a doctrine now. Oh, wait, I don't, because it's a cooldown. Fuck! Never mind. Go back to work, everybody. Chop wood. Okay. I need stuff. Becca, give me things. I need to make food. Thank you, Cody. Thank you for reminding me. Dead? What? What?
Oh, it's like if you don't like somebody, just feed them poison. That's literally it.
Okay.
What?
Okay. You know what? I'll wait for nighttime and I'll test that, I guess.
You're gonna kill a follower like that?
75% chance. There's still a 25% chance they don't die.
And what are the odds of you getting that 25% chance?
1 in 4. My odds are bad, but I'll try it anyways. Jesus Christ. I know, right, Becca? Look, I'll just have to be careful and make sure that no one I like is awake when I do that. It's... I mean, like, the unfortunate thing is Citrano's dead, so, like, because they had the thing that made them awake constantly, so, like, they would have been the guy to eat it, you know? I would have made some stuff off of Citrano, probably. That's Femur. Give me money, Femur. Fuck, I think I have like 3 doctrines ready to go. Okay. I can fix a bed. Oh. Well. Glorious leader, everyone misses Tretiti dearly. Is there any way to bring them back? Any way at all? Well, guys, let's raise the dead, I guess. In fairness, Tretiti was actually one of my best followers. Like, they had the highest loyalty, and I was actually kind of bummed when I saw that they died. Like, that was a shame. So I don't have an issue with this. What's the requirements for the resurrection ritual? Oh. Nifty. I will have to check over here, I guess. $150. So I'm halfway there. And then I will bring back the dead. Don't worry, dear Tretiti. You'll come back. Oh, no. This is getting twisted. You're building a tree? Oh, no. Listen, Kate, that way lies madness. You just have to trust me on this one. Oh, wait, I can just... So, do I lose anything by doing this?
Do what?
By just using Omnipresence and escaping.
Omnipresence.
I lost nothing. Okay, good. So, like, the thing that lets you teleport out?
You would often lose some items, but, like, let's say if you, like, are trying to collect wood or something, use maybe, like, instead of gaining 20 wood, you only brought back maybe, like, 14 wood.
Okay.
Instead.
So I had only, like, just walked in. So I lost nothing then.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of flimsy with those kinds of teleporting out to coming back in sort of thing. So
yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Well, I just did it because I got a dagger as the first item, and I realized I'm tired of daggers. No more. So leaving is 10%, dying is 25. Okay. Kate, yeah, you've damned yourself. You know this, right? Because now your options are either settle or do it again. Oh, right. Jolly, I forgot to mention to you. I have 3 snail shells now.
Oh.
Yeah, I got 2 more after you left for a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm assuming it's for something important? Oh, Stonehenge.
I guess you could say that.
I don't... I don't trust shit like that, buddy. You know? It's like when It's like when we're talking, you guys are talking about D&D, and I go, "Oh yes, I have plans," or I just laugh in the background. Like, there's never a situation where it's good for you to hear it. Ambrosia. Where are my bones at? Bones are doing fine. Oh no. Now I want to play Animal Crossing again. Hey, Taro Man. Snail! Oh, I have 5 shells. Oh, it is just as bad when a player says that. It's just as worrying. See, here's the thing, Cody. Anytime you say it or Jay says it, I know to be worried. But the thing is that I'm actually more worried when I hear it from someone like, I'm going to say like Jill or Jess or Jolly, either of them. When I hear that statement of, oh, I have plans from one of them, that's the moment I get concerned, because I hear that and go, okay, I don't know what they're going to do at all now. Oh, also, Kate, I got a capybara if you like capybaras. Present. And a heart. But yeah, no, so like, I know to worry when I hear it from you, but I get a little bit more concerned when I hear it from anybody else, because I don't know what to expect. Let's go, baby! Yeah, yeah, we have a plan. Oh no, that one always worries me. when several people in the group go, oh, don't worry, we have a plan. That worries me. And then when other people go, wait, you have a plan? That worries me even more. What is it? Bane Sword? Fuck yes. I will say, I hope that ordinarily I don't make it so that you guys feel the urge to have to plan against me. Like I've never been a huge fan of the idea of stuff like that, because that does very much bring up the us versus them mentality in D&D, which I've never been a fan of. I like it when you guys think of plans that surprise me. That's cool. But like when you do like a plan to spite me, which you guys have never done, like I don't like the idea of doing stuff like that in D&D. You know, being like, oh, I'm going to spite my DM, because like yeah, playing against bosses, that's totally cool. But like the idea of being like, oh, I'm going to plan against my friend, like that's, come on, that doesn't feel right. One of the side effects of ADHD medication is paranoia. It is. Which I will say seems almost counterproductive, considering. I'm assuming Jolly's doing something, so I'm not going to try to get their attention right now. Sorry. Bones. I need more bone. I died. Got plenty of stone, thank God. And a good amount of lumber. Yeah. Well, and that's also inherently kind of like the issue with some things in D&D, because like, especially like you don't want to slight other people in the game, but like there is naturally going to be, especially if you play a character, there is always going to be this element of I am playing an individual who may not necessarily agree with their individual, which isn't a bad thing. It's just, it's one of those things that you kind of always have to keep in the back of your head, and it makes things trickier. Like, it's, I hope it doesn't ever seem like I talk about nothing but D&D, but like, I do think about Dungeons and Dragons a lot, just in my spare time, because honestly, there's a lot I need to keep in mind and a lot I need to pay attention to, so it's hard to not consider it and think about it. You're not them. You're not Trutcha. You're not them at all.
Chill. Animal Crossing music.
Yeah, Animal Crossing. You're a rat. How dare you try to replace him? I swear to God, if you throw up behind the disgusting poo shack, Becca, I wouldn't blame you. How dare you do exactly what I would do? Yeah, and see, that's fair, because like the act of planning is a tough thing to do. Like, some folks can do it no issue. Other folks are like, this is hard to think of. Outline for base of tree. Good. What else should I get? Cheaper rituals would actually be really good. I need to get that. And an offering statue would be great. I may want to get that. A tabernacle could be good. I need more wood for the offering shrine statue though. But I can make a tabernacle without affecting it, so. Gonna make a tabernacle. It'll go right. I'll put it right here. This seems fitting. Offering statues rule? Yeah. And that's kind of what I want to do. Like, I want to just have those laying about so people just give me stuff. See, Ari, the issue is that I really want to keep playing this game. I would love to be playing this game off stream. I can't. I can't do it. I have enough lumber for another lumberyard. I might just do that. Giuliano and Becca became friends. They better be just friends. I can also see if trees have grown in Pilgrim's Passage. Good idea. Let me just plant these berries and then I'll proceed from there. So, God, actually, this music is making me think of not just playing Animal Crossing, but also thinking of playing a game that I played a lot when I was younger, which was Pikmin 1 and 2. So, like, now I can't get that out of my head. Yeah. So I'm gonna slip over to Pilgrim's Passage now while they're sleeping, and I'm gonna see what we can find. I'll grab some devotion here. Don't have enough bones yet. And I've got 3 guys sleeping on the ground, and I kind of feel bad. Oh, Jolly, Jesus Christ.
What? I'm sorry.
No, you spooked me, that's all.
I'm just quiet. Sorry.
No, you made a noise and I went, oh! Okay, so 2 lumber yards. They'll build that at some point. No rush. I can cut that tree down if I need to. Let's go to Pilgrim's Passage. Also, Jolly?
Yeah.
I don't know if I said this, but God fucking damn you. You've cursed me. This game is awesome.
Oh.
You've cursed me.
Wait, what did I do? I just...
You suggested the game to me. I think
okay.
It was you.
Yeah. No, I suggested it because I played it first and then said it was good.
I know. But now I want to keep playing the game, but I can't because I'm streaming it.
Oh, well, now it looks like you can only play it every Wednesday.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You piece of shit.
What?
Nothing. Back to the Cult of the Orb. I can make another lumber mill, which will increase my productivity. And then I can do some sermonating. Oh wait, no, I don't have enough money. At least I may not. I have 14. I'm gonna shake some people down for some cash. Give me money, fucker. Also, dance for me. Is that Becca? It is Becca. Becca, give me money! I'm also realizing I'm very hungry. Not in game. This is Conor talking. I'm realizing I'm quite hungry and have not eaten. Jill, give me your money. And give me your money. You give me money, I give you the opportunity to perform labor for me. Okay, let me just quickly fix these. I still don't think I have enough for the ritual to bring back one of our guys. Which I do really want to do, to be honest. I need to cook food too. Yeah, you're right. Jolly. What should I go with?
What's the one at the bottoms again?
Law and order and possessions.
Law and order.
Okay.
I don't know what's gonna be this time.
Is all fair in love and... Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Fight pit or wedding?
I chose wedding, but that's up to you, man.
Jill screams, fight pit!
All's fair in love and war.
All is fair in love and war, you're correct. Including being sent into the fight pit.
But I never seen this one because I chose the wedding one. It's very tame, but this one, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't either.
I'm scared.
But I'll tell you this much: if I have a dissenter, they're going straight into the fight pit. And now, hopefully, I can get enough devotion to unlock something, because I'm looking to unlock the cheaper rituals. And if I can get that, then I can guarantee that I can bring back what's his name. And at that point, we'll be fucking golden. Okay, time to cook some food. Hearty meat broth. Make someone shit their pants. Okay. Basic berry bowl. Gruel. We're gonna hold off on the follower meat.
What? No cannibalism?
No, Jolly. I don't want to find out if we taste like pork. Yeah, food, lumberyard, bones. Yeah, that's the order.
About eating someone that you know of, so I guess.
That's the part that always like. No, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna make a joke and say, yeah, that's the part about cannibalism that always hangs me up.
Is that cannibalism? You know, there's a weird thing that happened with my friend. They told me, like, when they were visiting a relative, they were like, oh look, they have a dog. And then I think a few weeks after they visited, and then they found out they were eating the dog.
No! Really?
Yeah. That's
oh my god!
I know.
Also a necklace.
I don't know how I feel.
That's so fucked! Also,
I know.
Who fucking threw up over here? Who threw up?
But it's devastating to hear something like that.
I mean, I know some cultures do it, but still, it's one of those things that, like, I don't know, man. That's my buddy.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, like, I have a hard time, like, not looking at a dog and saying, you know, my pal.
Oh?
All right, we can get it.
Do what?
we can unlock the cheaper rituals, which means we can bring back what's his name. There's the turd. Why do you people insist on shitting when there's a fucking place to poo right here?
Maybe they don't know where it is.
What a bunch of freaks.
Maybe they have bad eye perception.
Eye perception. Gotta specify eye perception, because hearing perception is a thing.
I said eye.
I know.
I don't know how you can hear. Oh, well, actually, there's one way you can hear.
Cody, in fairness, Billy and Mandy was a fucking weird show anyways.
Oh man, I love Billy and Mandy.
Oh,
it was like one of the
it was great.
shows.
I'm not saying it was bad, but it was fucking weird.
It was ahead of its time.
Oh yeah.
It's like, God, what's another show that's like ahead of its time?
We could bring Hatreno back to life. Guys, we could curse Hatreno to live again.
No, you're gonna bully him again.
Yeah. Oh my god!
He's back!
Trachetti has stopped dissenting. He was dead. What? How was he dissenting? He was dead. The dead man has stopped rebelling against you.
The dissenting of your god never loved you, so you're going back to normal.
Trachetti, I know you were dissenting against me when you were in hell. Don't think I fucking forgot. I know. Follower never sleep. Twice as more. Bonus resources would actually be really good, because then I'm gonna put you on lumber duty. I pressed the wrong thing. Work. Chop down trees, bitch. He learned my promises of what happens after death or falls. Brutal. Jesus. I mean, you're probably not wrong. I am a cult leader, but still. Your faith was justified. Damn fucking right it was. I brought back the dead. If you said it wasn't, I would kill you right now. Now to house the homeless. Never mind, we don't have money. They can keep being homeless. It's no big deal. All right, guys. We're gonna mint our own money. It's not illegal. Don't worry. I have messes somewhere. Ah, fuck my butt. Oh no, it's just a really gross outhouse.
Told you gets full.
Damn right it does. You keep shitting out here. I swear to God, you're gonna go on latrine duty. I said duty.
I don't have a janitor.
Not yet. We're gonna bring Hatreno back to life just to make him the janitor.
That's a shitty job, man.
That's hey. I'm not sure if that was a pun or not, but it sounded like one.
Man, I hate myself. Why do I feel like I'm in a Nook store listening to this music?
Dun, 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 dun. No sleeping. Give me my reward. Thank you. Go to bed. Is that Trachetti? No, buddy. You're the last person who should be sleeping on the ground. What the fuck? My most faithful. This is fucked.
We'll make another bed.
I don't have enough money. I can't.
That's a you problem.
I know it's a me problem. Trachetti is sleeping on the fucking ground. Someone called dibs when he died. Oh God.
I mean, that's what you said earlier.
Yo, Billy's dead. Dibs.
Billy's dead.
Oh fuck. That's fucked.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Yo, I know his body's not even cold yet, but can I sleep there? God, fucking Cody following up with another one. Up until recently, he was sleeping in the ground. On is an improvement. Jesus Christ, dude! What the fuck?
No, Cody,
That was sick.
I'll give you a reward for that. That's a good.
God damn.
We all have fun here.
Yeah, we all have fun here. Except for Trechetti.
It's a little bit morbid, but it's funny.
Wood. Oh, what the fuck? Big fish! Big fish!
How did it become big?
The lobster. Why can't I cook the lobsters yet? Like, it feels like something I should be able to cook.
I think it's a recipe you haven't stumbled upon.
Oh! I think I got gold bars? Cool.
That's not how mining works.
That's not how fishing works. Tiny fishies.
Conor, it's 6 o'clock.
I know. Look, just let me catch these next couple of fish and I'll be good to go. Alright, look. It's not like the Animal Crossing music has made me revert back to what I always did in Animal Crossing, which is fish constantly. Alright? I just need to collect a few more for my museum. Oh, a third one. You have a fishing emote. Oh, Phil. Philza. More fishes. You're the last one. Come here, bitch. Hey-oh. Alrighty, we got ourselves some fishies. We have ourselves a newly resurrected Trechetti, our buddy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Soon we will bring back Catreno, and they will go back to being the bottom, the bottom of the totem pole.
Oh.
There always needs to be one Jolly.
But why Catreno of all people?
I don't like Catreno, that's why.
You didn't do anything.
Look. I don't know what they did. Jill said not to trust them. I don't fucking trust him. Oh, this guy's old now! He's gonna have to die. Hold on, wait, let's finish it up with a death.
Isn't it on cooldown?
Huh?
Isn't it on cooldown?
We'll find out. But with all that said, thank you also very much for being here, my lovely followers. By which, my followers, my cultists. Thank you also very much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, pass the word around and tell your friends. We stream regularly every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Tuesdays and Fridays are group games. Wednesdays are individual games, at least normally. Currently, they are horror game. They're this, Cult of the Lamb. I'm enjoying it quite a bit, so we're playing it quite a bit. So, with all of that said, if you really enjoy what we do, you can follow us on Twitter at dicefunctional_ at the end. We stream regularly on Saturdays with a Dungeons & Dragons podcast. You could show up there, chat with us, say hello. Or if you're not a fan of watching something like that, you can listen on Spotify, iTunes, what have you. With all of that said, though, we're gonna get this good to die young trait. No more dying normally. We're just gonna kill the elderly. That's where we're gonna leave it off with. We're gonna sacrifice this old man. Oh yeah, special thanks to Jolly for hanging out with me for this. It was very nice to have you here. I can't sacrifice this old man yet, but I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. I certainly did. Jolly, say bye, stream.
Bye.
Bye, stream.